So NEC says only 15% of Nigerians, that is those who receive more than 20 hours of electricity a day, will be affected by this increase in tariffs, though many Nigerians are skeptical. So how have Nigerians reacted to the news of the price hike? We have been finding that out on the streets of Abuja.
Telling Nigerians the truth, the discourse are playing with our heads. All those unestimated what billing, houses have not been what metered. What is the point of increasing electricity? All over the world, governments subside one thing or the other for the purpose of what? Humanity. Where is humanity in the government? How will Nigerians what survive? On this hardship, you have increased what? Electricity tariff. They should watch it. Or else, what they will get from most Nigerians, they will go underground and it will result to electricity what? Theft.
They're not supposed to increase it because the income of everybody now is very poor, and they should know that this country now we are suffering financially. So they're not supposed to increase the tariff. And if they're increasing the tariff, they're not increasing salary. And it's too painful, it's very bad.
We've not even recovered from the other hike in price, and this one is coming up again. But I just believe God will see us through in this country because we have no other place to go. So
very sad. I'm not happy about it because all of us, we are not feeling comfortable. Everything is getting worse and worse in Nigeria. We are not happy about it.
The increase on it is not really necessary. So the government should just have to look into it because of the poor masses around to see how they can just slash it down so that everything will be going well between the poor people also.
It's a very terrible thing. How can they just increase it like that? 200%? From, is it 50 to how much now? It's very bad. They don't consider the masses. They do things anyhow they like. But there is God. God will definitely intervene concerning.
We did try to get different views, but could not get a single person who supports the price hike. Anyway, let's get more reactions to this price hike now. I'm joined by Dr. Tommy Etimokon, the Deputy President of the Trade Union Congress, or TUC, an umbrella body here in Nigeria. Welcome to AIT Reports.
Thank you, Russell.
What is TUC's reaction to the electricity increase?
Well, let me say this, that we are coming up with that, but I can speak also authoritatively because it concerns the masses. It also concerns the workers, of which I have the privilege of being the National President, Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria. I can say that what is going on is as the video we used to watch called Living in Bondage. Nigerian is living in bondage. You can even see from the fact how people are reacting. It's sad that we just wake up and see that the electricity tariff has jumped from 66 naira per kilowatts hour to 225, almost 300% increase for what they tax Band A. And I can tell you, sir, even as at today, a colleague of mine wanted to buy, but he couldn't access it because there's going to be definitely adjustment that cut across all the bands, whether it is Band A, Band B, Band C, Band D, and the case may be. It's worrisome. The most worrisome situation is that we have not gotten out of what happened with the removal of the fuel subsidy, and now we are facing another tariff. So it called for concern. And of course, it is a recipe for industrial unrest.
Okay, but NEC is saying that the production and distribution of electricity has increased. So basically, they're saying if you want electricity for up to 20 hours a day, you have to pay what it costs.
Even when it would have been 20, in fact, we should even be ashamed. Because Nigerians should have 24 hours electricity. So what is a big deal of having 20 hours electricity and we are celebrating and then we are increasing the tariff? Have we taken a note of that? That is a other mainstay because the manufacturing industry depend on this. The informal economy depend on this. And if you are giving 20 hours light to people who are living in Maitama, Sokoro, Use, Kariki, and those, and you are making a celebration of increasing the tariff, you know, we have expected that for you to have come out with this kind of policy, it's supposed to have been a stakeholders engagement for people to even have an idea what they are going on. But nothing. You just wake up and announce it. I think the extent of governance was not to impoverish the masses. Rather, it was to think the well-being of the masses. For us, we can say that government has taken revenue generation, you know, at the detriment of the survival of the masses.
Okay. So, what solution do you propose to the increase of
the government should revise and then let there be stakeholders engagement. That is where we start from. Enough of just waking up and feel as if there's no people. For us as organized, we just wake up and see. I mean, it doesn't add up. And if you look at a lot of policies that are coming up, we are not indifferent about it. But the way it is being, tailored towards, that is our concern. Because I believe that for you to come out with implementing any policy of government, there should be that stakeholders engagement. Those who will be involved, the direct stakeholder, the beneficiary, should also have an input. Nobody is against you waking up, but we are against the strategy you adopted to end. You are making it look as if we are not in existence. You are making it look like whatever want to happen, let it happen. But let me tell you, sir, I keep emphasizing, in 1980, it was the increase in price of bread that Sudan went on revolution. I think government should be very sensitive to the way they are bringing all this tariff. As we speak, the CNG buses, which was to be, an intervention vehicle for the removal of fresh subsidy, a year is going. We have not seen that on the street. That alone will have helped, at least in the area of transportation, and in the area of bringing down the price of goods and services. But we have not seen anywhere in the street. We are still ongoing on the negotiation of the minimum wage. You have not gotten that. The worker is basically remaining, with 30,000, and you are increasing the tariff of electricity. They are unfair.
What is TUC? What actions?
We are coming with our action. We got the news yesterday, so we are also working on getting government to know our position, and that will be done when the NAC and the NEC meets to take a proper decision.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Tommy Etimokon, Deputy President, Trade Union Congress of Nigeria. Welcome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for being here.